What's up, guys? This is Tim here. I just took a couple of pictures today myself. I just was down at 6th Ave and McLeod downtown in Calgary, and there's a little parking lot area that's just filled with set vehicles. Although this isn't just a staging area, it's, as you can see from the concrete and the made up fence and the beat up grass and whatnot. This is some kind of compound that there. It could just be like a shot of the compound done in the evening because there wasn't any cameras being set up yet. It was just vehicles and a couple of production trucks around on the streets nearby. But they're probably shooting maybe even now, like it's like 9:30 p.m. And I took these like at around 6:30, 7 o'clock. It was still daylight. But I have more pictures, not just as the one. I was just across the street and I was able to get a good view, and there wasn't anyone hassling me about it, and I wasn't trying to get pics with anybody else, people in it, not to just not get them in trouble, just in case. Here's just a sign that was on the fence. There's a little fenced off area they have here with the barbed wire. And some of these are just like production trucks, I think, with stuff in it. Some of them are like set trucks. Just another shot of a bunch of vehicles. It's a pretty good shot. This is the security guys who are just standing there. Like, I mean, I'm on the other side of the street and there's zero security, but on this side, there's people on. Like, I walked around the whole block, and there's people in most areas. There was people parked everywhere. But here's a pretty decent shot of two Hummers, and I think there's a Jeep right there. Then the one with the word evil on it. Same picture. Yeah, same angle. It's a bit of a wider angle. So, yeah, some of these are just vehicles there to do the job. I mean, I don't know, judging from what I'm just guessing, but it could just be like maybe just a night shot of this parking lot from a certain angle, so it just looks like maybe the entrance to a compound. Maybe the actors will be there walking through, maybe, or it could just easily be like a no actor shot, or just extras, or like minor players. I mean, I kind of, if I really wanted to be, I'm gonna get past this picture. If I really wanted, I could go there right now, maybe check it out, but I kind of just don't want to leave again. It's 9:30 and it's still pretty chilly for March. It was already pretty chilly at like 6:37. Here's just another sign: access control, personal consent to search, and yeah. So this could be the entrance to a spot, and the background could all be green screen out, maybe. Because I mean, I didn't see any green screen yet, but it's very likely, judging that there was a crane in one of the pictures I took. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, going back, yeah, this is like a crane of some sort for the actual work. So they could easily be putting up a huge green screen, maybe back there, or maybe even part of this building is in the shot. I mean, for all I know, this could be a set, and it just looks so real I can't even tell. But no, it's part of the building. It looks like it's part of the building. It's just another shot of another vehicle. And yeah, another more shot of a kind of a badass vehicle. There was one I saw from another picture with a big giant scoop on the front. I don't know if I got that one in here or it's not there anymore. Government property, others personnel. Yeah, and then just around the corner from this, I'm not sure where it was. It was between 6th and 7th Ave. Center Street, I think it was maybe Center Street or Center Street 1 or Center Street B, or it wasn't McLeod. But yeah, there's a little area right here of just a little block that when I first walked by, I didn't even really notice that it was done up, because it kind of just looked like the street. But then I double took again on the way back. I noticed there was extra leaves around, and there were some bags of leaves. That's because they were still doing it. But there was like three little corners that all had this, and I don't know if like this looks like it's set. This here is just part of the wall, but it's possible there could be a shot of going past this somehow. Maybe Joel and Ellie are walking down this street and then turning the corner, because just around the corner from here is where the lot is with all the cars. No, I thought I'd got a better. I thought that I'd gotten another shot of this angle, but it was just two more little nooks like this on the street, all done up with leaves, and it could be like an exterior, like this whole building is supposed to be the Fedra compound. But Fedra is probably like seem like they're good at first, but they're actually just bad. But this is a decent shot of some of the vehicles. And the sidewalk was all closed. I think I may have walked over it too soon when I crossed the street, and I didn't realize I was behind the sidewalk closed sign. But no one hassled me or whatever. Like, I walked by some cars where people were just kind of sitting in it, so either they weren't doing their job or they do something else. But according to the online, street closures for Calgary. This is going to be here until the Sunday. So I'm going to maybe check back and see if anything's changed, or this possibly just could be a place where they're going to be for the couple days and shoot at night. So maybe there could be some exterior shots going on here later on, or maybe they're driving up and down the street like they were a couple weeks ago. But I want to try to come back here in the evening sometime before Sunday, because I really want to get and I'm really hoping one day I can get a good picture of Pedro. But this is a pretty decent shot of all the vehicles that I could get in one angle. So yeah, lots of old vehicles done up to look badass, and they got evil written right on it, which I don't know. I think that's a bit much. We know they're evil. We don't need to write on there, but or maybe someone else tagged that with the word evil, and they just left it on there, didn't paint over it. That's just something that's possible. You never know. But these are just some pics of vehicles, so it's hard to determine what's happening with that. But I was almost not going to get out because I was heading downtown, and I was like, all right. Then I saw a video that someone else shot on Twitter, a tiny little 10-second video, and I was like, I think I know where that is, and the train goes right by there, so I just hopped out, and a block away, this was there, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it, guys. What do you think about that? I'm gonna go maybe take some more pictures, try to come back at night, get something better, but this is just a little update and some cool pictures from the shooting of Last of Us, which is happening in downtown Calgary right now. Thanks for watching.